Hello everybody, my name is Jad. Welcome to another MLB 9 Innings 22 video, and in today's video we are finally finishing up our lineup in terms of Black Diamond upgrades. We've got some premium skill change tickets, and we've also got some packs. We got a bunch of vintages to go through today, so a bunch of the normal things today. So today is actually the day where the premium skill change tickets are on sale. However, if you guys have seen the previous videos, I was talking to you guys about how right now I'm currently spending all of my money trying to build a PC, so I haven't had any money to spare to spend on the PSTTs, and it's not even really like we're even kind of necessitating to buy them right now. Like, if you think about it, we are kind of more waiting on blues and greens right now to finish our lineup as opposed to the PSTTs. I guess, yes, now is the time where we could go in and start upgrading people, kind of like Judge, kind of like maybe Sonny Gray, but if you think about it right now, what we really need is we need a lot of blues and greens in order to finish this lineup out. So that's really what we're waiting on. So right now, if I skip a month with PSTTs like I'm doing right now, I don't feel like it'll be the end of the world. We're just waiting to try to finish some skill sets that we have received recently. So we are finally taking Tino to Black Diamond, though. It's been a long ride. We're finally here. It's taken us much longer to do this. In my opinion, it feels that way. A lot more farming than it took for me to originally spec train my entire team. But we're finally here, and I mean, it's taken a while, but I feel like that every time I've upgraded a Black Diamond player, and I've finished with the spec trains for them, got them to spec 10, and got them the extra skill, I feel like that it's every time I do it, my team kind of jumps up a little bit more. Like, I've noticed in Club that my team is definitely performing a little better this week now that DD is in there with Black Diamond. So I'm very happy with the upgrade, and hopefully Tino, I don't expect much from him because he's just a normal vintage, but hopefully it will just make him perform just that little much better where he will no longer be a complete liability in my lineup. But we will see what happens, and then hopefully at the end of this video we will not end up getting a legend first baseman, and hopefully when I do get the league championship pack, hopefully it will not be the first baseman, although knowing my luck, it probably will be. So actually the first thing, let me do spec trans first. How are we doing this? Spec train. I actually did get a Mike Messina. I got a Mike Messina a normal from League actually this week, which was pretty cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, so silvers. Is that really all I've got in terms of spectrum material? Oh, I've got so many silvers, that's the problem. Looks good to me. I guess I have not gotten that much spectrum material in terms of what I usually get. The gold material will get them there anyway. I was thinking, like, I guess that, like, I haven't really had that much normal and bronze spectrum material from League Mode this week, but I guess it works out. Okay, we're taking Charisma at 8. Charisma is usually always the play to 8. The only situation, I've said this a lot, in the past I've kind of messed it up, but I'm not really willing to go back and change it on some of my other players, but now Charisma is usually one of the top things to take to 8. However, the only other exception I would make is in the case of Granderson, where you could make the argument of taking BIU to 8 if he hits BIU. He really hits BIU, like, he hits like a second tier of BIU because his stats are so insane. You know, like you hit the level of getting BIU, and then there's additionals, like steps, I believe, as you go up higher on the ladder. So I believe he hits the second tier, I'm pretty sure, and therefore, like, he's insanity. I don't know. Let's see. So, have I used up all of my extra bench material? Okay. Didn't use the vintages. Was kind of hoping that would have used the vintages up, but I guess that counts as special cards. So this is what the team looks like now. I didn't even gain an OVR. I didn't even gain a 10th of an overall from that. But Tino will probably he'll need a retrain. Don't worry, we'll get him a retrain pretty soon. I got 73 million points, so I will get a retrain done on him very soon and get him looking super sharp, so that way we can actually be proud of our player there. So let's get into the combos now. And we will see. I haven't really thought about who I'm going to be using the PSCTs on this week. I think I'm going to go back to Judge. I don't really want to use Montino because at the end of the day, Tino's a normal. So I kind of don't really want to do that. Free Diamond, Jake Marisnick. I think I've got roster space to use up all of the premium packs. I actually don't know. But we will find out. Oh, Nick Nelson. There's an old face that we are glad to never see again. He really did not work out. Painful to watch how many chances we gave him. Oh, anybody need a James McCann? I got a couple of them. That's funny. Literally the exact same player, the exact same year. Alright, so let's go use up some of our silvers here, hopefully. Good to go. Hopefully we get a couple diamonds this video. Wow, didn't we get a diamond from that shuffle? The newest Met. Or one of the newer Mets. I shouldn't say the newest Met. Although I think that he was the final piece of the trade deadline for them was Darren Roof, I believe. Speaking of the Mets, though, man, oh my God. I mean, I'm here watching them every day, and they're going off right now. I mean, everyone's always talking to me about how they're expecting that team to kind of slow down, but, man, I don't know. It looks like it's going to be pretty tough for that team to collapse right about now. I mean, Vogelback goes there, and he immediately starts, ripping, just tearing the place apart. Like Vogelback has gone there and just suddenly is hitting like a monster. Yeah, give me the diamond from the 5 silver shuffle. That'd be pretty sick. Nope, Matt Olson. Another person who many Yankee fans wanted during the offseason, and unfortunately did not end up having him come to the team, but it's a shame. Is that POTM Alvarez? Oh no, it's just normal Alvarez. I thought that it was a POTM copy. My finger was blocking him, so I kind of got confused from the logo. Sometimes I go a little too fast, as you guys can see. So right now, today is the 15th? It's kind of tough. I take my glasses off to record because my glasses are a little scratched, so it's kind of tough to read in front of me. But in about 10 days, I'll be starting up classes again, so I need to figure out what I'm going to do in terms of farming because I used the laptop for farming purposes. I have remote desktop set up and everything on my laptop, so I use the laptop to farm, but I'm also potentially going to need the laptop in school to take notes and actually do other things. Like if I'm sitting around between classes, I'm going to need to use the laptop in order to keep myself occupied or do my schoolwork between classes. So I need to figure out if I'm going to be able to farm at the rates that I expect to be able to farm at, that I'm farming at now, for instance. Like right now, I'm trying as often as possible to make sure that I'm watching my games, and I know my clock internally tells me when it's time to reset the game, when I should be going back to look and see, okay, is my game done playing or not? But I need to figure out what my plan is, if I'm just not going to farm those days that I have classes, or if I'm just going to get another laptop, or if I'm going to hopefully have my computer built soon and I can farm on my main PC and then just use my laptop for school. I don't know. I need to figure out what I'm doing. So if the next couple of videos are a little bit scarce in terms of what I get in terms of packs and in terms of skill changes, then that's more than likely the reason why. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up that the farming may be a little affected coming up soon based upon how I anticipate my school schedule going, based on the fact that I'll be going from school from 9 a.m. and I'll be sitting there I've got a 9 a.m. class on Mondays and Wednesdays. I have a 9, an 11, a 2 o'clock, and then a 6 o'clock class. And I don't want to drive back to campus 5 times a day, so I figure I'll just kind of hang out on campus. So that's why I think I'll need my laptop with me in order to do schoolwork. I don't know. We'll see. And also, we'll see how I can do in terms of schoolwork, in terms of trying to keep up with talking to everybody. So hopefully it won't be too bad. I've kind of enjoyed the summer. It's been nice. There's a Yankee legend, Andrew Heaney. Nice. Do I have enough roster space? No, I don't have enough roster space to open the rest of the team select packs. So anyway, that's my plan. Hopefully, if you guys have school just like I do, hopefully you guys are excited for the new school year, and hopefully you guys enjoyed your summer, and then hopefully that everybody gets back to school and is safe in school, because I remember last year, even at the end of last year, we still had to be very wary about being sick in the classroom and very wary about that kind of stuff. And I'm not gonna harp poetic on that stuff, but I'm just thinking about how towards the end of last year, everyone was just kind of getting a little antsy about kind of getting out for the summer. And yeah. Let's talk about water bottle real quick. But getting back to the meat and potatoes of things, I'm thinking about using PSTTs on Judge. I want to get something better than having him just have normal Pioneer. I need to have a higher bottom skill number on him. And then we'll slowly, like the next time that I can go buy PSTTs, I'll probably be using them on other starting pitchers or relievers and see if I can finish them up. I don't think I've got Morris, but it would have been pretty nice if I got the Morris there. Also, coming up in October, so there's going to be the open beta for the new Call of Duty game, which is coming out in about a month. I plan on streaming a little bit of that, so if you guys want to see me play some Call of Duty, you guys think you'd want to see me play some other games on this channel, I could start posting some videos on that kind of stuff. I'm expecting to be able to play that game a lot with my friends, both my friends in real life and also my friends that are in the club with me. We plan to be playing that game a lot when it comes out, so if you guys want to see some content from that, I will more than happily be able to post that. I plan on streaming it a little bit too. We'll see how the guys feel about having their voices be heard during the Discord call that we're kind of hanging out with. So we'll see how they feel about their voices being on the internet, and we'll go from there. But hopefully you guys will want to see that kind of content. I know personally I'm probably going to be playing that game until my hands go numb when it comes out, because I always look forward to that game. It's always like whenever there's a new every time there's a new Call of Duty game, I'm always on that game for like a couple months until it dies out. You know, until like the game actually frustrates me, and then I kind of quit. Ooh, Matt Carpenter POTM. Matt Carpenter, I really want him to get a SIG this year, but with the fact of his injury, I feel like that COM 2 is going to nerf his card into the ground, which is a real shame because this card is disgusting right now, and I don't think it was going to keep up anyway. But I still wish that he could have kept going. It's a shame. I'm hopefully, like, his absence from this team is tragic. We really miss him in this lineup. Him and Stanton are both huge power threats that we're missing all of a sudden. But hopefully he comes back soon. And there's AKs, as always, rudely interrupting my video. As always. I swear, every single time that we do a video, his notification comes up, and I even have my Do Not Disturb on Discord, but everyone's seem to override them, which is a shame. Oh well, no big deal. Is that all the packs I've got? I believe that's all the packs. Let's go combine these dudes away real quick, and then we'll get on to the PSCTs and the vintages, and then we will, I believe, be done for the day. Like I said, there's not really that much for us to do right now. It's a shame. I know that you guys love PSCTs, and I love PSCTs, but like I said, this is just going to unfortunately have to be one of those situations we're just going to have to stick it through. I've had to kind of shift my focus. Like, I've had to, like, start, like, buying, like, cheaper everything in order to try to afford the computer parts, you know, but, you know, you gotta make sacrifices to get things you want in life. That's always something that I've lived by. Okay, I've got 4 diamonds in this shuffle. Okay, I'll take the Bruisdar Gratterall. Fortunately, I've still got some silvers left to do some of these combos. I'll take a Giants. Is that a Matt Moore Giants? Matt Moore as a Giants just doesn't feel right to me, because I feel like I remember Matt Moore being a Ray for a long time. But then again, Diamond, oh, Alberto Mondesi, the guy who is almost never playing. Guy gets as much playing time as Jacoby Ellsbury did as a Yankee. Another Harold Ramirez. We just had a Harold Ramirez. Oh, I'll take the Albert Pujols, and for the people out there who think that I think that's his name, no, I just joke around and call him that for the laughs. Albert Pujols, who is on a warpath right now, trying to get to 700. It would be cool if he could get to 700, but I don't think he'll make it, and it's a real shame. But I just think that's the way that's going to end up. If he played a couple more seasons, he could probably threaten 715, but I don't know if he's up to it or not. Let's go do a premium vintage packs. And no legend. That's okay. We could still pull one from the combo, though. I think I've also got a basic vintage pack as well. There we go. Yep. I guess this week I actually got the check-in. The check-ins seem very random in terms of what they actually like whenever they trigger or not. Sometimes I get them, sometimes I don't. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but sometimes it works and sometimes I don't get the check-in rewards, despite the fact that I have the game open all the time. I'll tell you what also we can do. I wanted to buy an OVR Amper 2 from the shop in order to get my Edgar Martinez up to full, a grade increase. So I could probably go do that real quick. Let's just combine these dudes real quick. And go release Cobb. Because I just wanted to get him up. I think he's a 72 right now, and I just wanted to get rid of him out of my lineup. Okay, do I have any other vintages? No, I don't think I do. I've got the McBride, the other vintage, and no, okay. Sick. So we could also probably do that as well. We'll do that after the PSCTs and then before we go to the normal SCTs. We'll do that. Where are you, my guy? Aaron Judge. Hopefully getting a Pioneer. I'll take Bad Ball Hitter too. As long as the levels are good, I'll take either one of those two. Of course, me just seeing a Legend skill would be pretty cool too. Yes, sir. What is this, the last one, I think? Uno mas? One more chance. One more 10%. Nope. Nope. Legend skills are finicky as... Oh, no. Did the special shop end? Oh, okay. I guess the shop ended. Oh, well. Not the biggest deal in the world. I figured it would still be going today, this morning, but I guess I must have missed it by an hour or two. Or, like, by 10 minutes, probably. I don't know. Oh, well. See who the new auction players are real quick. Joey Gallo. That's a shame, but that's okay. I'm not going to really worry about it. It's not like having an additional 3 on his stats is really going to, make me lose sleep at night. Let's go continue changing Tino. All right, was it 53? Yeah, 53 skill changes to use on him. Ooh, that's actually not that bad. But he'll never hit BIU. Like, I really like Endurance, but he'll never hit BIU. I'll probably regret not taking that skill set, honestly. Good skills. Good numbers. I'll probably regret taking it, but I'd rather, not. Because I do like Endurance. Endurance, in my opinion, is a pretty solid third skill. I'm probably going to, like I said, oh, man. Okay, I think I probably need to run with this. I don't think that... in a perfect world right now, if you don't need 100 speed for him, then I think that it makes a lot of sense for you to use this. Because with his stats, he probably will hit BIU. I don't know. We will have to come back to that. I think that that's halfway decent. The numbers are definitely better than the other set is. I don't know who else to look for in terms of me getting skill sets, because the only guy I've got left that even needs purples is Chad Green, who already has a pretty solid second set. And then I'm never going to get a better set on Clippard because he's got basically fixer touch. Chapman's pretty solid, touch Mess Boss as a relief pitcher. I don't really like having Mess as a relief pitcher, but I mean, so like, think about it this way. So I'm going to point to them. Edgar's never changing. Granderson's never changing. Mantle's never changing. Judge only going to get legend skills or better. Gary has a legend skill already. Cano already has pretty solid skills. Posada's like my next worst skilled batter, and then Didi has triple blues. So I think I need to go Posada because his second. I can think that there might be something. I won't know. That's not what I do. That's what I think. I think it might have to go Posada in terms of changing his skills, because I don't think there's anything else that we can do. Gonna hope for something like life-changing out of this, but we'll see what we can get. I'm not convinced that that skill set on Tino will be the best thing for him, but I'm convinced that it might be better. I don't know. Charisma BIU. I think that Charisma barrel it up. Training Junkie might be okay, I guess. I don't know. 3 interesting silvers. But right now, I can't really think of many people in my lineup that even need purple skill changes anymore. Like, there's not really that many. If the end goal is for having legend skills on everybody, eventually you're going to run out of people to use purple skill changes on. That's just the way it's going to be. Endurance, Batting Machine BIU. That's not a bad skill set. Levels are kind of trash, though. All triple ones, thank you. Ace, Slugger Instinct, or Legend. Sorry, not Ace. Triple threes? Nope, almost. It ain't over yet. Haven't even really seen anything semi-decent yet. Spotlight? No? Okay. Spotlight. First time I've seen Spotlight so far today. Heavy hitter. Imagine it gave me the exact same skill set. It'd be pretty funny. No, I don't really need my Posada to be an on-base warrior. No, not really. A lot of batting machine. Now they ain't over yet. Huh. So much for seeing gold skills. There we go. There's a gold skill. Wow, triple threes, Charisma Spotlight Leg Day. Oh man, I don't know. That's not better than what I've got now. Like, it would not be better than what I have now. Because essentially, I would just be swapping out Leg Day for Charisma. I mean, I'd be swapping out Leg Day for Heavy Hitter. It's just not better than what I have now. That's an interesting skill set. It's interesting. Okay, I'll hold off on that for now. I'm pretty sure the answer is probably going to be no because of the fact that his skills, I mean, his numbers are not that great. But that's definitely an interesting skill set, I think. But I think that's everything that's going to be for me today. I don't think I've got anything else to do. The special shop should open, I believe, tomorrow. Today's Monday, so on Tuesday, I believe the special shop opens, where there will be a SIG pack available for stars. So if you guys want to budget your stars for that, it will be coming out. I don't know the price yet. Everyone's giving me the mixed numbers. Like, some people are saying 5,000, some people are saying 7,000. You know, it's just no one knows what it's going to cost until the special shop actually releases. So I will be doing a SIG combo next week when we get that SIG pack, and hopefully, like I said, the next couple weeks I'll find some way to farm while school is going on, and then I will be able to purchase PSET packages again when I'm finished building my computer, and I hope that you guys will be excited for some Call of Duty streams in the future and some other games. Anyway, with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Good luck. I hope you guys had good luck with your premium skill change tickets and you got the legend skills you want. And hopefully you guys are just like me, waiting for blue-green tickets. And that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video, and peace.